Guy was down on a shot and got bumped from behind, and it hit the cue ball into another ball. How do you want to roll that?
Unfortunately, it's a foul. Unfortunately,
That's a tough call.
it is. It's a tough call, but what's that? It's unfortunate. I mean, it sucks. It sucks, but yeah, it's kind of one of those touchy things, but unfortunate. Oh, really? It does suck, and then it's bad. It's bad overall. But
Snap, crackle, pop.
back to it.
Back to
Was
it.
that your back, or was that just the headphones?
That could have been my back. Actually, it's a good idea. I'm going to pull the chair in a little bit and lean back.
All right.
Interesting match. You should have a good one here.
Yes.
Ron Leschig and Mike Wilber. Both in the
raised-
mid-fives.
Both raised to 5. They're both good shots. Mike's another one that big golfer, and doesn't play much in the summertime. Just golf.
All right. Well, tried to bank. Got some shapes on the 2. Not.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was almost like it was a little more safe than possibly trying to make it.
Sure.
It was kind of a two-way street. If he did make it,
No hit. Or did he get a hit? Missed.
missed that. No, it looks like he missed it.
Yep.
He was in my way to see it, in our way to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty open table now. As long as he plays it right, plays the card right, he's good.
Yeah, his ping hat would never give him away, right?
Right? Yeah. Oh, it came up a little short on that one.
No kidding. Well, you can go up one rail and come down.
Well, if we don't run it,
Oh, he'll stay right
safe.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
See, that's a smart game, isn't it?
Exactly. Sometimes if you're not quite sure where that cue ball's going to travel, play it safe.
And you got to lay it up on a ball, on a rail, on a ball.
Yep. Yeah, I think he left that a little easy of a kick shot there, but you never know.
You can never lock somebody totally up.
Yeah, it's tough.
Reyes will show you that.
Yep.
Look at that perfect hit.
Yep. Good hit.
Perfect hit.
Unfortunately, left him a leave, but
looking for the pitching wedge.
just looking for a break.
There was one over. It's gone. Somebody had one behind us here for a while, but chalk.
Chalk.
Oh, chalk. You need chalk in this game?
Yeah. Chalk. I think there were some new ones up there, weren't there? He doesn't like new chalk, apparently. He likes the used ones.
Some of them got nice shallow bowls in them,
Yep.
so they're not bad.
Yeah, it came around just fine. I think he left himself an angle to come back 2 rails for that 5 ball. Yep.
Perfect.
Just 2 rails.
Perfect.
Yeah, now if
You might
Not quite
scooch
sure.
out. Well,
rub
did
into
you-
that 7
I
ball.
was going to
separate
say,
a
do you
little
run a
bit.
shot at it now? Might as well.
Yeah, because otherwise he's got to get below it to come up to the.
Yep. No, he's going around. Oh,
No, I think he rubbed it
enough.
just enough. That was a nice rub.
Yep.
But he's got to be careful here. I don't know if he's going to try to come around 3 rails or draw it back, but he draw it back, you got to be careful of that side pocket.
He is. I don't know if he's got a shot. I think he snookered himself.
No, he can see that.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I was concerned about. Yeah, that's what I said. You draw that back, you got to be concerned about scratching on the side.
Yeah.
That's a tough one. I almost would have rather come around with 3 rails with some left English come around 3 rails back over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Johnny really liked being up here.
No kidding. Looks like Ron's going to take the lead here.
Yep.
Barring broadcaster's jinx.
Right. I saw him chalk, so he was good.
He'll stop the chalk. He won't. Nothing will happen.
So far, everything's going pretty smooth, which is nice.
That's good. No, I saw a couple spills over there. Other than that,
yeah,
that happens. What were you saying about the Calcutta now? We saw all that money on the table with the trophies, but how did you end up?
$3,200 in Calcutta.
32. So what does that mean, first place?
You know, I haven't figured that out yet. I'm trying to decide whether talk to Bob about how much of the field he wanted to pay out, but I should have the payouts later once I get everything tallied up.
Okay.
Have the payouts either later this evening or early tomorrow morning. But $3,200 Calcutta is pretty good for a singles event.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Kind of one that was last minute. Well, that's why you get the big bucks.
Yeah. Dinner.
Yeah, there you go.
I get food.
Comp you out right there. Looks like he's got a new tip on there. I'm just saying.
Yes, it does look very fresh.
Yeah, that or he put her on the lathe before he came over.
He didn't like to leave on that 3 ball anyway.
Not at all.
Well, now, does Ron take a ride at this, or?
That actually does look like a pretty good shot.
Natural shape, he's going to run into that stuff anyway, so you either got to give it a little bit of juice to try to get past that.
I was going to say, that's almost a little bit of low left.
Yeah, he tried it. Yeah, it's 9 ball, you might as well. 9 ball, you might as well.
Yep.
Well, I almost left Wilber in good shape there, but he's got an outside angle. He'd rather have the inside angle, but.
So does he? Speaking of going after, not in the pocket enough. I was going to say, don't bother going after.
Oh, yeah, come on. That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
Real nice shot. Yeah, now what do? Do you try to separate that 9 ball out of there, or you play for the 4 and then the 6-9?
We'll draw back. No, he's going to go up there. Sure.
Carry him 6-9?
I would think so.
Perfect shape for that.
Yep. Make the ball and finish up what you got.
Yeah, don't put draw on that. Oh. Made it a little more difficult than it should have been.
Yeah, I don't know if he's... Okay,
there you go. I guess it wasn't any more difficult. Oh, you made the 6-2 as a bonus.
On the board. Come on. How many matches have you got in so far today?
You know, I was just looking at it. Looks like we're...
I can't even see that far.
Yeah, it looks like 25% done, or no, 29% done.
Okay.
So about a third of the way through, actually. So it's not. We're actually moving along pretty good.
How long you figure on going tonight?
You know, we might only go till maybe depending on how things work out, we may only go to like 11, 12 just to make sure we get some in for tomorrow.
Sure.
Because we may end up with 12 for tomorrow. So that way, quit a little early, get some rest, and then come back tomorrow and bring in the 12, 16 players, wherever it may be, and finish it up tomorrow. Looks like that head ball must have fell off that rack a little
I was going to say, who racked that mess?
Yeah.
Not me.
That wasn't me either.
Not me. I tell you, that is so important. There's so many little nuances to this game.
There sure is.
Man, oh man, oh man. Well, he didn't. Oh, they're not using the magic rack.
No, they're not. No, it's if you have them and the opponent says, yeah, we can use them.
I thought you had it hanging up there. That's
no,
right. Okay.
No, someone.
Larry had one.
Yep. Yeah, so they're probably using it. Tell you what, whoever says no to it, I don't know why you're thinking that, because
especially in 9. Small racks, you got to have them in there. Even in 8-ball, you got to have the 9-ball rack still touching to do any kind of damage. If you're doing damage.
If you're doing damage, exactly. Still got to hit them decent, but the nice part about it is with a magic rack, you don't have to hit them as decent.
Right.
They'll still go.
And Larry shouldn't hear me say this, but you don't have to hit them as hard because of how they're racked.
Yep.
But me, I like to muscle up, do the muscle beach show.
Actually, not a bad shot. Good speed on that. If you didn't miss, if you didn't make it, didn't leave him an easy shot. Now he's got to make that one ball come back through traffic, which is not going to be easy to do.
No, you're going to probably kiss the 6. Maybe not. Oh, he's going that way.
Oh, did he get down in between it? No. Yeah, he would have had to get down in between all that traffic. It's tough.
Good question. You got a natural tangent to go through traffic, or do you use your English to try to stay out of traffic?
I would rather use the natural tangent to go through the traffic.
Okay. Trying to
it's a clearer
controlled
picture.
move.
It's a clearer picture of where it's going. Me personally.
All right, well, it's all personal.
Just because, again, we go back to using that spin, you just don't know. If you don't hit, you know where you want to hit it, but if you don't hit that spot, it just could go anywhere. Whereas if you know that natural tangent, you hit it in the center of the ball and let it go right where it's supposed to go.
All right.
Didn't want to run into traffic there, but
I think he'll get a shot there.
Actually, the best shot here would actually be bank that ball back over here and bring that 5 ball straight up over the top.
That's a funny thing to hear. Best shot's a bank,
right?
But that's exactly what you had to do. Oh boy,
saw that coming.
That's a killer shot.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful with those. Someone taught me something. I'm trying to think. Scott Kugel actually showed me that trick. I don't know if you're familiar with the 45-degree rule.
Yep.
You put your object ball on the rail on that diamond, the middle diamond. You put your cue ball at a 45-degree angle. If you hit that cue ball in the middle, it'll go from that diamond straight across the other side. You do one tip to the left, it'll go to the diamond down below. 2 tips to the left.
Oh, the one tip rule ish. They call it. Center ball.
Center ball goes straight across the table.
Okay.
Oh, get up there.
Yeah, it cleared it. Would have been nicer down a little bit, but you go 2 rails around.
Yeah, now
he can hold it.
Yeah, he could hold it. Try to maybe run into the 9 ball.
Ooh.
You just don't want to get stuck behind that 9 ball.
Yeah, but you run into the 9, you run a shot at doing exactly that.
Oh, yep, exactly. Yep. You got lucky with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, he would have had enough speed to get past that. But
sure.
Yeah, Ron will take the lead here.
Yeah. Burn the jinx.
Yeah, Wilber's been coming to my 9. He actually hasn't played all summer, and then he came to weekly 9 balls. The first time he came, he actually won it.
Oh, okay.
And,
yeah, I think it was 2. I don't know if I was here that weekend. Yeah, I think he was here that week 2-3 weeks ago, maybe.
Yep. Ended up playing last night, and I think he finished like 4th or 5th. He shot well, but
yeah. Good warm up for a tournament the night before.
On the same tables, yeah, it always helps. Oh, got that 3 ball to drop.
Ooh. Now you got to make the 1 ball.
Oh yeah, well, I think honestly a good situation is just what he's going to do. He's going to push. He's going to get that combo out of there.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I would do. Break it up.
Hit the 9 into the 2 behind the 2 and bring the cue ball out a little bit.
Yep. Just get that combo out of play.
Yep.
There you go.
Ooh.
Making him shoot again.
Yeah. Says he smiles and walks away.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Ooh, look at this.
My ball's against the rail, his ball's behind him. Now, I can come to sit and make the right shot. So many balls on the table, and I'm thinking, I'm not going to.
Well, we're back.
Oh, technical difficulties.
Yeah. Every once in a while, Mother Internet decides to leave.
Mother switches and routers.
Yeah. Ouch. What would we do without it, though, right?
Right? Oh.
It is now. I hate to say it.
It's like cell phones. What the heck would you do without it?
Go fishing.
Yeah. Go golf fishing.
Go golfing. Tennis.
Live out in the woods. Yeah, this is going to take a good stroke here to get back for this. Yep. So that's the shot you get when you punch at it and you stand up through it, Got to stay down on those.
Even then, unless your stroke is really smooth, your shoulder's going to break most of the time, which is not going to be good on the end result of the cue ball, and from my opinion anyway.
Oh, I'm shocked he went that way with it. Got enough of an angle to come back right down in this corner here, but I guess he's going to go for the combination here. It's the only thing he's got.
Yeah.
Oh, don't hit that too hard. Yeah,
look at this.
That worked out. That worked out nice. That's going to come off that rail real nice. Wow.
Look at this.
That worked out.
I guess he knows what we're not thinking.
Right? That's I'm thinking totally opposite of what you're thinking. And it worked, so ha.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Leave a little angle. Yeah, he left a little angle on that.
Is it? Go to the other cab. And that's pretty straight. That is pretty straight. Oh, he's doing the hard way.
That's the professional way of doing it.
Yeah. I bet he overshoots the pin by 10, 15 feet too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, that was a good shot.
There we go.
That was a nice out there.
Yep. Mike, 2-1, 2-2. Sorry.
2-2.
2-2. Good match.
Tied it up with that one, yeah.
Yep. Keep reaching over here to hit the backspace. Ain't gonna happen.
I keep drinking this Red Bull.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day. Oh, geez, I had to go get a dew. I grabbed a couple of Gatorade energy squares.
I could probably call a couple of my friends and could probably get an IV bag going here.
Yeah. Just bring a 5-pound bag of sugar.
Straight caffeine right into the veins does wonders.
Yep. That's the one thing I was going to ask you. Do they have coffee here?
Yeah, they got coffee up front, I think.
They have to go wander just to get the blood circulating.
The straight black stuff.
Yeah.
Give it to me rough.
Yeah.
There's people out there playing volleyball. Oh, that's
Yeah. Snow boots and bikinis.
yeah, right. Yeah, I like those games.
Yeah. Oh, eyeballs.
Right in that pocket.
Had eyeballs on that bad boy.
That's a nice break too.
Look at this. But he brought everything here.
Yep, all on the one side here. Mike plays his cards right.
Plays a short table.
He's got that 4-9 combo. He's got 2 balls to a 4-9 combo, dead in. That 2 ball is a little tricky.
Is he thinking 1-9 here? Is he thinking 1-9? Nah, he couldn't be.
Nah, you know, that's kind of a risky one, but it's available.
I wouldn't do it.
Nah, I honestly wouldn't either.
Another 4 inches to the pocket, maybe.
Yeah. No, I think he's playing the right shot here. He's probably going to either come off one rail, come back up for that 2 ball on the side. Oh, might have come a little too far.
She bounces and runs.
Ooh, that's close. He can throw. He'll be able to throw that ball in there. Looks like he might be able to make it straight out, but the problem is he wanted to get on.
He got no shapes. Got no reward.
No.
If you gotta push it or throw it. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back.
I'd probably try to run right into that 6 ball if you can. Oh, he went around it. Yeah, these shots you always like to be a little closer.
I was gonna say if he could have been around the 6 ball, it would have been a lot easier.
Yep. But
that's why I'm sitting here and he's playing there.
Hey, he made it. Nice shot. Nice shot.
That's how it is.
Ice packs. Larry's going to be
He's hobbling a little bit there.
Oh, you need some tape? Yeah. Yeah, lots of luck.
Good shit.
That's the real stuff.
Yeah. Real duct. Is that duct tape or
Sure tape.
Oh, sure tape.
There we go. Great break.
Oh,
crawled right in there.
Oh, here comes
4
the
didn't
spin.
go.
Here comes the spin of the 2. Oh, damn. That 2 spun a little bit too much.
Yep. Oh, he's taping on the pack on his leg. Larry Neville's working on his leg over here, folks.
Just had surgery and a little bit of pain.
Here, give me that back over here.
Oh,
I'd lay it down there.
that was a nice.
That's
effort.
sure tape.
Similar.
It's the good stuff.
Yeah. I just got some scat like the hockey tape.
What do you do?
He tried to bank he actually banked the 2 ball off that rail and tried to knock the 4 in. And he hit it good, but they just rattled in the pocket. The 6 and the 4 just hit both.
Too much.
Yep. Decent
Same
try.
shot here now.
He's probably going to try to make that. Yep. Oh, that's the problem. He got stuck behind it.
With a snooker.
He might be able to see it, but
Oh, yeah, I think he can.
I don't know if he's
But
got
getting
a
down
shot.
to the 3, I don't know. Who knows?
I don't think he could. Oh, yeah, he did. Wow, he could see. Oh. Stroked it a little bit too hard. I don't even think he could see that ball from that angle. That's a nice shot.
We were talking about that where pros tapping the table where the cue ball's supposed to go. He did it after the shot. That's not good.
Yeah. Now, you usually try to do that beforehand.
Yeah. I think around here would be nice.
So he's trying to cut that.
I think he is.
And there's the 9 ball.
Oh, that's the way that works out.
That's how it works sometimes.
Run. Gonna match up
to tie it up.
Yep.
And you know what? He probably wasn't even looking at that.
I was gonna say probably not. Although he missed it fairly big.
Oh, yeah, he tapped. He didn't want it up that low. He was trying to cut that and just actually undercut it and hit it at the right spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to just smile and walk away.
Exactly. Mark it on the scorecard, get up there and break and move on.
Yeah. See, are these guys local players? You
Yep.
said? Yeah.
Yep. Ron's out of Milwaukee. Wilber's out of Waukesha. Wilber plays Waukesha leagues on Thursdays. And
8 ball. Most of the league's all 8 ball stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Ron plays Sundays for Milwaukee League, and then Monday Menominee Falls.
All right.
Again,
Another one.
I don't know if it's that head ball is just not. That 6 ball went right in the way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have had a nice try at that 1-9 combo.
Yeah.
You either combo it or you carry him off the 1 to get the 9. Attempt to get the 9, because that way you hit the 1 first, carry him off the 1. You're at least separating him. So if you miss,
No.
it's less
no
of a
options
chance of
right
setting
now.
it up.
You're not even. Yeah, you're.
He's gonna have to push it. I think he's snookered himself there, unfortunately. All right. So he's try to come off the rail and get a hit. All right, you might as well and just
you
go
gotta
nuts
swing.
at it.
Gotta swing.
Yeah, that was a bad hit.
I got the 1 after the 5.
Yeah. Well, at least he moved the 9, though. That's the only positive part about that. Move that 1-9 combo.
Yeah, and the 2 and a 4 are blocking both corners. So
Yep.
not caroming.
I was just about to say that before he hit. Was if you're gonna foul, make sure you rearrange the furniture and try to get rid of that combo. Oh, yeah, he moved it right into the position.
Yeah, that'll work.
No, that was a good hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that puts Mike on the hill.
This is a relatively fast match.
Yeah.
You guys are not letting moss grow under their feet.
Exactly, and yeah.
You get into a rhythm, though. That's usually
Yep.
what happens. And a lot of times, guys, not to name names, but there are a couple of players that we both know that are kind of like to slow you down a little
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
I don't know if anybody in here would be arguably slow playing.
No. There was
But
one-
you got to tell them. But
Yeah, there was one individual that was here that was notorious for slow play, and
yeah,
just wanted to make sure that he knew that it couldn't be tolerated this weekend just because of the field, the size of the field. So,
sure.
not trying to be rude about it, but it's got to
No.
be straight up with him and say, look,
What? I'll ask the $1 million question. And what do you consider slow play?
well, if a 9-ball match going to 5-5 takes 2 hours, that's slow.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Yeah. So, his first match took about 2 hours. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
So just had to let him know, and then it's the whole. After each game, he needed to take a bathroom break. Every game after every game, to take a bathroom. And I understand that. I'm not taking away. He's got health issues, diabetes. So I understand he's got some medical needs for it. I totally understand that. But if you have to do that, then you have to speed your game up a little bit and make sure it's not falling behind.
Yep.
I don't know if he got it right now. It looks like he might be able to barely see the 1 ball.
Yeah.
Just
What
wants
you're
some,
doing with it, though.
yeah. No.
Well,
The
obviously,
problem is he's got to cut it so thin that he's going to run into that 3 ball and keep the cue ball right down here on the
you
table.
almost have to get around behind the 3 and bring her up here somewhere.
Looks like he's going to jump it, try to get a more solid hit.
That's a tight jump. That 2 is right on it. I can't do that. I cannot get the ball up
You
that
know,
fast.
with that thumper, I can do it. It's
Seriously?
amazing.
Whoa. I may have to come over and steal it from you for a
I'll
little
tell
while
ya.
and practice.
It's phenomenal. I love the cue.
Wow.
It's like he's got a Jacoby. The Jacobys are good too, but I tell ya,
They're popular up by us.
Yep. Well, he didn't get that off the mat too much there. And that leaves it pretty wide open for Wilber. He's been playing well enough. I think he might be a good out here. If he can make sure he gets himself in a good position for that 3 ball to get over here for that 4 ball. It's the only trouble I see because he's only got 1 pocket. Well, the 2 pockets down here, depending on where he gets. It's amazing how this first shot is the most important shot. Get you on the correct side of.
He was looking at it before.
He's looking at it. Wow.
He was looking at it before. Ooh.
And he gets away with it.
Yeah, gets another ride.
That's it. Take it for a ride, Mike.
Gets another ride. Where's he coming? Up and
Another
down?
ticket for. He's probably going to try to bank the 9 ball with. Oh no, play it safe. Ooh. I don't know if that 1 ball will go now. It came up a little high. No, it doesn't. No. Mike. Ooh, that did not work out. I know he didn't want to double kiss that one. He was trying to hide it behind the 2 ball and bring the 1 ball back up. Slow down. He might have got a little jumpy on that one.
Yeah.
A little too much muscle on that one.
Oh, he's got it.
Does he have it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's got the shot.
Problem is, he's a little straight on. I just have to draw it back to get.
Oh, he got a little angle.
Does he have a little angle? Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, get up there. Get up.
Yeah, Banks a perfect shot.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, no, thin cut, that'll come back across,
bounce
across twice.
up, yeah.
Yeah. Just got to make sure you get the right speed on this and work out just fine. Yep, good speed.
Yeah, right there.
Don't get
Now,
too
as long as
straight.
you didn't sit on a rail.
Yeah, just don't get too straight.
We're going to see some draw stroke here.
Yes, sir. Just got to be careful of drawing it.
Just like, I thought he was going to go in.
Yeah, you got lucky on that one there. Hey, put a good draw stroke on it, though.
Oh, yeah. 9 aside.
Yep.
Should be game over. Match over.
Natural shape. Come off 1 rail to get it up off.
Yep.
There you go. Perfect. And that does it.
No mercy.
Good match. Good match.